I'm gonna quickly look through here. Oh god damn it! There's so many more things.
I'm riveted, but you know, at the same time, sort of cracks me up in a way.
Is this riveting, Azroy? I know you're in there in the chat. Is this what you want to see? Scrolling through a bunch of R's. This is the content I came for? Well, sir, let me keep scrolling for you.
Whoa.
Scroll.
I think I like not scrolling, but just watching someone do the scrolling, you know?
Someone else scroll? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
It's like, hell, that's what Twitch is, isn't it? I mean, you can play the game.
Have a story. Those have a story, you know? Like, or someone, you know, that I don't know talking to me, I guess, you know?
It's true. I tell this story to everybody. I always call it the red velvet story. I don't know if it was a time in college where it was just like a random like a friend's party that we were at. It was like walking distance. It was in Denton, of course, and we were there. People were drunk. People were just having a good time. At the time, I was drunk and I was also very hungry, and so I was just going around looking for something to eat. Luckily, it was like someone's birthday, and like somebody had brought a bunch of like red velvet cake. It's like a birthday cake. It's like sweet red velvet. I think I took a can of soup from their kitchen or something, so I had that in my pocket. Like I was wearing like a blazer or something. I had that in a pocket somewhere. As we were going home, like I was like one of the last ones left behind. My friends left me behind. My roommates.
Oh no! They left you?
I think so. So because I walked home by myself is what I remember.
Wow.
At night, they have like this porch, right? It's like maybe 2 or 3 steps high. But I forgot that it was like 2 or 3 steps high, and so I try to step off this porch, and I just fucking thud.
Oh no!
Face first, like off this porch.
With a can of soup in your pocket?
With a can of soup in my pocket, and my first thought was just like, "Oh God, I hope nobody saw me." And then I turned around. Luckily, no one was on the porch. The door was like, no one was at the door, so I was like, okay, no one. I go home, sober up, go to sleep. The next morning, I go to use the restroom, and like, as I use the restroom, I realize, oh shit, something is wrong. Something feels wrong.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck happened last night?
Oh.
and so like, I was like scared shitless, like literally scared shitless.
Wow, what happened to me?
Yeah, what happened? So here I am on the phone, WebMDing everything, right?
Oh no!
So what can be this cause, right? And so some of the causes were, what was it? Like drinking too much. That was a cause.
Oh god, I did that last night.
taking a fall, and then like hurting yourself or whatever. And I was like, shit, I did that too. And so like, in my mind, it's like, oh shoot, I don't want to have to go to the doctor. One, my parents will find out. 2, it'll cost them money, not me.
Oh, this is America.
This can't be happening. And so here I am going to work like all day, just like scared. Like I don't know. Like people are like, "Are you all right, man?" I was like, "I think there's something wrong with me."
Oh no.
And then I go back and like I go back and start looking more stuff up. This is after like a full 8-hour day at work. Go back, look up more WebMD stuff. I'm like, wait a second. Another cause could be red dye. I'm like, the fuck? What that? You with like red dye? And then in my head, I was just like, wait, how do you make red velvet cake? Because I thought velvet cake was just like a flavor. I was like, red velvet? Okay. No, red velvet is just chocolate cake with a shit ton of like red dye.
I just found out about that pretty recently, and I was really disappointed to hear that.
Who knew?
I was like,
who knew
what?
it was just chocolate cake?
Oh,
why don't you just leave a chocolate cake?
That's what I'm about to say. I was like, what? Why wouldn't I just eat the regular chocolate cake? I don't want red dye. Who the fuck
just puts a bunch of red dye in their chocolate cake for no reason?
People who want to be fancy and call it red velvet, I guess.
Scam cake, right?
Right? Like I'm hurt.
So everyone I told that story to always laughed at the fact that I fell. And so I was like, well, thanks, guys. I fell on
It's
a
not,
on a soup
honestly-
can.
That's funny, honestly. Is that you fell
I fell on a soup can that I stole from a party from a friend's house.
You went
I should
into
stop
the
telling-
pantry.
Yeah, I went into some random like pantry. I was like, I was
That's
like I
funny.
said, inebriated.
I thought you took it from like your pantry and like you like brought
Oh,
it for
no.
later or something like that.
No. So I woke up also. I was like, why do I have this Campbell's soup in my room?
But, like,
It's
what
Campbell's.
kind?
I something.
Like tomato?
I think it was like tomato or something. It was very. It was like a small can. It wasn't like a big Progresso sized can because I think I
Okay.
would have like liver damage for
Big,
sure.
it's like I feel that.
Yeah,
That's funny.
college is fun.